Good evening, Albury and Associates. This is Callum speaking.
Oh, hi, Cal. It's Robin here from Del Vecchio Designs.
Oh, hi, Robin, my favourite client. How are you going today?
Yeah, pretty good. Hey, I've just received an advice from your legal team that my company should seek an Anton pillar order in our copyright infringement matter. So I really don't have a clue about any of that, so if you could please just explain it to me.
Yeah, sure. So if you just pull that advice up, and what I'll do is I'll explain what an Anton pillar order is, why they're really important in intellectual property cases, and then lastly what's required in order for the court to grant one.
Right, okay. So I've just got that up now.
Perfect. So as you can see, an Anton pillar order, essentially it's an order that's given by the court which orders a defendant to allow a plaintiff to enter their premises for the purpose of searching and seizing evidence. This order is actually made in the form of an interlocutory injunction, which just means that it's made prior to a full hearing occurring.
Okay.
Therefore, the purpose of an Anton pillar order is essentially to gather evidence prior to a hearing, boosting a plaintiff's chances of success at trial.
Okay. So why are these orders so important?
Yeah, so these orders are really important in intellectual property law cases because they afford plaintiffs really significant protections against their infringement of their rights. This protection arises mainly because of the invasiveness of the order on defendants. This is because the orders are actually made ex parte, and that means that they're made without the defendant's knowledge. This makes their effect similar to search orders, and it means that defendants are deprived of any opportunity to potentially remove or destroy evidence.
Okay.
As well as that, these orders have been interpreted quite broadly by the courts, and this means that sometimes they can actually also stop the continuation of infringement. This is because the court may order defendants to reveal the identities of suppliers, deliver up infringing materials, and also detail where the infringing goods are being sold.
Okay, so that sounds good. So how do we go about getting the orders? What do you guys need to do?
Yeah, so the courts have inherent jurisdiction to ensure that justice is achieved between parties. However, they've also recognised that Anton pillar orders are an extraordinary remedy that are intrusive and disruptive on defendants. Accordingly, the courts have been seen to exercise a significant degree of exercise and control in both the granting and also execution of the order. For example, Lord Justice Ormond in the Anton pillar case actually established that before a court will grant an order, 3 prerequisites need to be established. The first is that the case for infringement must be extremely strong. The second is that the potential or damage suffered is very serious. And thirdly, there has to be evidence that the defendant does have in their possession relevant documents to the matter, and that there's a possibility that they might destroy them. Finally, if the court does indeed grant an order, then the court will also impose specific conditions on how the order is executed. This usually includes the type of materials that can be seized, the amount of people in the search party, and also the times and dates and when that search can happen. I hope that this our conversation has improved your understanding of Anton pillar orders. Have you felt that it has?
Yes, it's been really good. Yes.
Excellent. Thank you for that, Robin. Well, we'll speak to you again soon.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.